Oh, the back and forth. Interesting. This music video is really beautiful, by the way. Hey guys, it's me, Cruel, back again with another reaction video on the channel. Today we have two Bobby music videos, Cherry Blossom and Drowning. I think Cherry Blossom was kind of like a pre-release a day before the actual title track, Drowning, came out. From what I know, Cherry Blossom is more of a singing song and Drowning more of a rapping song. I do like his singing though from his last album with You Mad as the title track. That album was sick, but yeah, the singing songs especially I really like there. So yeah, let's get straight into these two, Cherry Blossom and Drowning. I'll open both of them already. Let's go, let's do this. Okay, I thought there was no sound, just checking. Let's go. If you want to see more iKON reactions, there's a place in the pinned comment, because I reacted to a lot of iKON over my years. Bobby is actually my male old bias in K-pop. Used to be RM into Juhani to now Bobby. Essentially. Bobby was always close though. Those three are kind of like always close. Although I think RM fell a bit now. Okay, that's a bit quiet. Okay, let's start over again. I was kind of not focused because the sound and everything was just not good. He's running somewhere like in a very long, almost seemingly endless tunnel. Maybe a nightmare? Maybe... And now that you don't need me. Oh, he's trying to get the attention of someone? Mr. Dad, right here. His first song since he's a dad. Although I think it's just confirmed he's dead. I don't think his child is born yet, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's not born yet, so he's still chilling. But soon to be not chilling anymore. So I think after this comeback, it's a very smart decision. Probably that's why they did it, right? They come back like if shortly before the child is born. So they know that after the childbirth there's not gonna be much time to have comeback schedules and stuff. So the next Bobby comeback might take a while, which is fine. Yeah, this is very happy, upbeat. But Bobby always has the husk in his voice, which makes it, yes, it's happy, but also sound like a little bit rocky. It always feels like a rock star vibe to me when he sings. I don't know why. It's probably just his voice though. Might also be the instrumental. I like this outfit a lot, man. He's like a badass here. If I were a god. So it's like a love letter, right? Trying to show his effort. Oh my lord. Was this a tarot card supposed to be? But my lord, what's this? Is it the devil or something? Like, I don't know. Like a burning flaming sword and then like the weird ass crown looks like horns. Maybe he's in a demon. Possible. Nice shirt. Also, he has painted black nails. It's Cherry Blossom season actually, so this is a good timing. I should check them out too. Why is his hand in his pocket? That's odd. Neat. It's a neat, cute song, honestly. Ooh, cool breakdown here. Really like this bridge, I assume. Makes it feel like a lot more mellow rock than it already seemed like, to be honest. But yeah, this is even more than now. Leave your boy, come back to me. Oh, so they're already together with a new guy. So he's trying to get back someone that's already taken again. So it must be a while ago. You took away my spring. You took away my spring rather than the cherry blossoms. I would rather have you again. So he's like really trying to, really trying to make obvious that how much he wants that person back. But yeah, I mean, this is like a very desperation emotion that I get from the song, because it really seems like he's long lost his chance to get her back. But now he's like kind of just voicing his emotions and his struggle to overcome that, I guess, more so. I wouldn't necessarily say this is like a call out for actually still wanting that person. It's just kind of trying to explain how he has felt since now, and how it seems very pointless, and how he's just trying to get over this very big hurdle, and by explaining that hurdle itself in the song. I think that's how it is to me, at least. Now, it's interesting that I think someone on my Discord mentioned that. I think it was Tellarreal, if I remember. It's interesting how they have iKON's Love Scenario, but also Limelight's Eye to Eye here as recommendations. Of course, iKON is now in 1 for free entertainment. Limelight is 1 for free entertainment, so that makes sense. But iKON's Love Scenario, yes, and of course he's an iKON. It's still interesting because there's a song from YG days. It's arguably the most famous song, so it somewhat makes sense to me personally. It's just interesting, though, that it happened, you know? That's something to note for sure. Eye to Eye is, by the way, a banger, and yes, Limelight, I still have not listened to the debut song. I know, and I will do it, don't worry. It's on my agenda, but right now, I'm just kind of doing stuff I want to do the most first, in terms of like catching up with stuff. And for today, that's gonna be Bobby, and then I'm also gonna check out the Idol song that he did with PUBG, which is actually an esport and a game that I watch and play myself a little bit. So kind of two ways interested in this, if that makes sense. Now let's check out Drowning featuring Soul, who is a female R&B singer, which I enjoy quite a lot. Know like a few songs from her, mostly features though, but yeah, yet again another feature. Let's go, Drowning, which he was already drowning in the other music video, so let's see what drowning this is supposed to be, you know? Bobby's first single. Oh yeah, it's not an album actually, it's a single, but it's probably these two songs only then, I assume. Is there no sound? Bish? Yeah. And that's a throw in. Like immediate vibe I get is like Anderson .Paak. For sure. Anderson .Paak. Yeah. That ass. Very good example. Netflix and shit. Whatever you want to do, let me drown. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, here's the demon back again. Yep, for sure a demon. So this is definitely a part 2 to the other one. Tarot card again, although I don't know. I'm not sure it's tarot actually. It's just some different kind of version of this, or like similar to tarot. It's not tarot itself, I think, but I think only. Usually tarot has a title, the name, and maybe a small text even. But usually at least a name, right? Tarot also has a different style. I don't think this is tarot. Where are we? Rooftop? Oh, now we have this outfit here. Oh, there's a tunnel again. So this is actually R&B more than rap, really. Interesting. This is kind of sexy, but I don't think this is much more chill than the other song even. Cherry Blossoms is more emotional and deep. This is very chill. Oh, her voice, man. Let Let me check out something with my sound here. Something seems wrong. This is so quiet, no? Am I the only one thinking that? Okay, well. Just seems a bit quiet. Yeah. Dude, I love her part. But her voice is just, you know, for me personally, one of my favorite voice tones ever. So, she right in there in that pool of voices. Oh. Is it him dancing with his demon together? In that shot? Here. Supposed to be, I think, him and his demon. Oh, cool effect. He's back into the water, as in the first music video. Okay, I think this is very certain, and I think this is not the first time. I think there was another shot in before. Pretty sure there's iKON members here. But I'm not that good with iKON members, actually. Never really learned them except BI Bobby. Oh, the back and forth. Interesting. This music video is really beautiful, by the way. So cool they shot that. Oh, he woke up from a coma? Oh no, from the drowning. Netflix and chill. I thought they'd do that, to be honest, because it's like a after that we can lounge around on Netflix, and then the and chill is like an ad lib, like very quiet in the background that maybe you don't even hear if you don't pay complete attention, or you read the subtitle, like this one. Soul in the background is and chill. Although to be fair, the first time around this line came into the song, he sang it fully, right? So everyone heard it for sure. Interesting. We go back to the same shot here, like we ended the other one too, and how we begin this, I think, right? We began at no, we began it with him waking up, but then this shot came, yeah. But this is also how the other one ended. What now, though? There was something else. That's cool. It's probably not how it's working, how it actually works, because I don't think you can just blow it and then it goes away. But still, that's a cool idea, though, as a transition effect. All right, Drowning by Bobby. And before that, also Cherry Blossom. I actually want to say that they're very, very different songs, and I expected, from what I heard now, because, you know, I guess maybe the expectation was kind of stupid here, because I expected, since I heard about it, that Drowning has more rap, and it's true, it has a bit more rap than Cherry Blossom, because Cherry Blossom doesn't really have rap, but I actually prefer Cherry Blossom. I think I actually like that song a bit more, although I do think the combined feature here together with Soul and Bobby, their two voices fit well together, especially in the second half of the song where they have like back and forth vocals, and then Soul has a lot of ad-libs. Really think that part is nice, and this is a chill song as well. I just don't particularly think Bobby fit the song that much. I don't know why. That's my first impression. He himself doesn't necessarily fit this that much. It's not bad, but doesn't, you know, like there's other artists doing the same kind of song style here I would just rather listen to than Bobby here. Even though Bobby's my old, this is my opinion, okay? Cherry Blossom, I much prefer from him. This is a very emotional song, I think. Now it makes a bit more sense, by the way, how or why they recommend Love Scenario, the more I think about it. Because this song, in a sense, has the mellow rock, the melodramatic feel, a little bit of Love Scenario. It is maybe not as completely sad, like drowning in sadness, whereas Cherry Blossom is more drowning in desperation and like giving up and stuff. Like they were beyond sadness already in the song. But it's, if you will, like an emotion that comes after what people feel in the emotion that comes from Love Scenario, if that makes sense, right? So that's why I think this actually fits very well. And that's also why I like Cherry Blossom. It's just something where I enjoy this vibe and this kind of like mellow rock from him a lot, you know, and I think his voice sounds great. But yeah, that's my reaction to Bobby, Cherry Blossom, and Drowning. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I did, but I also kind of wish he had like a more rap heavy song. Like none of these two is rap heavy at all. Even the second not, even though it has a bit rap. It's literally just an R&B song with like a rap line or like two rap lines. It's not really rap at all. And I do think his rap is his best asset. Although I think his singing, like the rock kind of vibe that he had in the last album as well, but here now with Cherry Blossom somewhat a bit, is also really good. You know, R&B, first time I really hear it like this from him, I think. At least it has not been done much more before, like many times before from him, so it's kind of new to him yet. Yeah, we'll see. You know, I think he maybe needs to find his groove a bit with that. That's probably my final opinion. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day, guys. See you in the next reaction video, and peace.